You can see the
You up
setup
against the
change a little bit,
Chiefs,
but ultimately
but
we're going to get
homie
sacks
5 and
against just
5.
about
Either
anything we see.
somebody didn't
And we're going to
have
get some
them,
very good pass defense too, because we've got a lot of DBs on the field. So let's go ahead
or
and pick the
cuz ain't too
Pats and
good.
Birds for now. And as always, this video is brought to you by my coin sponsors at AOH.com. If you guys want to get your MUT team up and help this channel at the same time, check them out. Link in the description below. Discount code MONEY to get 3% off, but it's always guaranteed to be the cheapest coins in the market. But they also have a discount code going right now, a promotion going right now, where you can use discount code EMAIL and get 6% off. So even better deal. That's 6% off anything on their website. So check them out. This is a matching cover 3, which is a superior performing cover 3. Just make sure that your safety is in the middle of the field, and you're going to see how you're going to get more of a man matching quality when it comes to these seam flats compared to like your traditional over the top curl flats, which don't really match well. This man matching cover 3 is much better than your typical sky cover 3, which is going to give you really good coverage and really good pass defense on top of this blitz. Now, as far as the setup goes, it's super simple. All I'm going to do is baseline and press. That's all I really have to do. I don't even really have to press, to be honest with you, or baseline for that matter. If I want to, I can just bring this cornerback down because, you know, baseline and pressing is cool and all, but if I do that, a lot of times it'll get your cornerbacks in trouble because they're right in the receiver's face. A simple streak with a speed disadvantage can kind of get you burnt, but that's one of the easier ways to do it. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this guy here, who's my user, on a blitz, and then I'm going to get his pants. That's all I really got to do. Then I just want to hover this gap. My job is pretty much to pull the guard. That's all I really have to do. I find it's best to come all the way over here to try to pull the line as much as possible. But I find it really doesn't matter. I can come right over the center here. Any number of things work. My meta gun bunch, because that's typically, you know, something you see a lot. Everybody runs a little bit of gun bunch in their life. I'll start off with a play where the running back's not blocking, and then I'll show you one where he is blocking. You can see the setup can change a little bit, but ultimately we're going to get sacks against just about anything we see. And we're going to get some very good pass defense too. We've got a lot of DBs on the field. So let's go ahead and pick the Pats and Birds for now. Now, as always, this video is brought to you by my coin sponsor at AOH.com. If you guys want to get your MUT team up and help this channel at the same time, check them out. Safeties all over the field. This is 3 lock, which is a very unique defense. So if you guys want to see more out of this formation, hit the like button in the comment section. I can do a full scheme breakdown of this particular play. For now, I'm going to have a couple of these extra plays on my Patreon, on my Join Our Community tab. But if you guys want to see more, hit the like button in the comment section. You can put safeties at your linebackers. If somebody's passing a lot, you can always run this with safeties all over the field. This is not really meant to be a run defense anyway. So just make sure you have a lot of safeties and cornerbacks. A lot of speed here. I also put my my cornerbacks, my best cornerbacks, my fastest cornerbacks at the slot positions, which will help a lot too. Even with the DB Fire 2, they're going to be coming off the edge. So basically, have your most of your speed in the slot positions, and then make sure you have your fastest, most user-friendly safeties at the linebacker position. That's really the easiest way to go on this defense. So let's go ahead and pick the strong Eagle slant 3. On the offensive side, I'm going to go over the meta gun bunch because that's typically something you see a lot. Everybody runs a little bit of gun bunch in their life. I'll start off with a play where the running back's not blocking, and then I'll show you one where he is blocking. You can see the setup can change a little bit, but ultimately we're going to get sacks against just about anything we see. And we're going to get some very good pass defense too, because we've got a lot of DBs on the field. So let's go ahead and pick the Pats and Birds for now. Now, as always, this video is brought to you by my coin sponsors at AOH.com. If you guys want to get your MUT team up and help this channel at the same time, check them out. Link in the description below. Discount code MONEY to get 3% off, but it's always guaranteed to be the cheapest coins in the market. But they also have a discount code going right now, a promotion going right now, where you can use discount code EMAIL and get 6% off. So even better deal. That's 6% off anything on their website. So check them out. This is a matching cover 3, which is a superior performing cover 3. Just make sure that your safety is in the middle of the field, and you're going to see how you're going to get more of a man matching quality when it comes to these seam flats compared to like your traditional over the top curl flats, which don't really match well. This man matching cover 3 is much better than your typical sky cover 3, which is going to give you really good coverage and really good pass defense on top of this blitz. Now, as far as the setup goes, it's super simple. All I'm going to do is baseline and press. That's all I really have to do. I don't even really have to press, to be honest with you, or baseline for that matter. If I want to, I can just bring this cornerback down, and because baseline and pressing is cool and all, but if I do that, a lot of times it'll get your cornerbacks in trouble because they're right in the receiver's face.
All right, let's blaze up, baby.
But that's one of the easier ways to do it.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look
gotta
at
have this
Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys.
As you can see right there, that's exactly what happens in that quarterback is coach. So the goal of this play for me is to I want to have somebody block
the NFL season has hit high gear. Off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Byron Pringle now to return it. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
He's going to be the guy that really gets smoked. At the moment, he's blocking nobody. He's got two people coming. He's got the middle linebacker and the outside cornerback coming. But ultimately, he's got to choose at this point, and he's got to take the inside guy. You can see he thinks about taking that cornerback. He tries to sell out, but it's too late. You got to pick up the guy that's closer to the quarterback, and that's why we have an instant, pressure from the edge here. This guy's basically just going to come
right. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
We have a 5-man blitz. We're going to turn it to a 4-man blitz. We're going to have the exact same success. We walk this quarterback down once again.
Now a play fake. Lance.
Which I think is best. I'm going to basically
caught by Tyreek Hill. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. First catch of this game, a big one. Of course, he had a big performance last week when he was able to offensive player.
Yeah, but that was so last week. What he's doing now, I think he's trying to exceed what he did in that game and continue to ascend in this season.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Quarterback comes in, and we get an easy sack. Even though we really
they fake the handoff, now Lance. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Keanu Neal with a safety blitz for the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
So, bam, we got ourselves
another try after the first down sack. Lance finds his tight end Ingram. Reception for 7. That's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so he gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing and communicating. There he is.
Yeah, my fault.
Each defender, and then making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So the assignment, a tough one here for this defense. You've got a quarterback ranked in the top 5 in passing yards. What do they need to do to try to keep him under wraps?
Well, they didn't sleep a whole lot getting ready for this one. I can guarantee you there's just so much to combat. But I think they're going to zero in on taking away his top target. Double, triple him if they have to. Make the other guys rise up and try and beat them. They'll feel a whole lot better if those guys win in the routes instead of their number 1 guy.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
If we can get a sack like this with 6-man blocking, we're losing minds. You can see right here, we get a sack on the very first play with the blitz.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance.
He'll
get this underneath to Henry.
We have 3 guys.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. Now they're going to face a 3rd down.
I'm not sure if this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progression, they got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game too. Should take it on 3rd down, but it's going to
we got lucky, fellas.
From this offense, they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
You can run this from anywhere. If the running back is blocking, you just have to run the blitzing quarterback just has to be far enough away that he gets around.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Need more help? Just want to show support. Head over to my
and they'll go for it. Lance. He's going to
have good shit.
It's complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. This defense for the Cowboys, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Space to run past the 20. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys.
All right, quit bullshit.
Pretty solid start from the rookie here on his first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
They'll roll him out right.
Good deep.
But it's incomplete.
Should have been a pick, though.
Their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Lance.
Oh, turn around. Oh, good shit.
His fifth touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. His kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
As always, the formation is the gun wing slot weak. This particular formation, I mean, I put out plays out of just about every formation that this playbook has to offer at this point. I mean, just about half the gun plays, half the pistol formation plays. I just basically live in this playbook. It's the best playbook in the game, in my opinion, and it's not even close. The gun wing slot, though, if you guys caught my video last week, I put out some run plays out of the gun wide off trio week. I put out a run play called
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And I don't have to go too far because this piece has to go.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Which might be even better.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Read option is without doubt the best one playing in this particular playbook. It's one of the better runs in the game. It's very similar to the play that I showed last week, but you can actually keep with your quarterback and have very explosive runs. Also, which you didn't have in the other play. As far as the halfback base, it's one of the best inside runs if they're spreading the line, because when you're running wide, sweeping, looping runs left and right, like I'm going to show you in this play, you're going to get a lot of people that spread the defense.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
And the power is also an inside run. I'm going to show you those great three one plays today. I'm also going to show you guys
the to Elliott. We'll give this out all the way to about the 33.
Now, the 5th play, BA probably one of the best pass play that I have left that's not my autos. But the best run place if you're doing a run video would be the RPO zone peak. So that'll be my 5th play. So we're going to pick that on the defensive side, which is around 4-3.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
All you do is check them out, look at their screen below, and use discount code email. Discount code email is the first way to get 6% on anything on their site that you can discount code email.
Prescott on 3rd and 2.
That offer products for 6% off.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 30, not quite to the 35. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they're able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
First down carry by Elliott doesn't amount to much, as he'll get forward for about a couple.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8, now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
You don't end up getting something and stuff like that, but you see how easy that is.
Fall forward, baby.
This is going to be my best opportunity to keep the quarterback, because you're going to see how these guys are all pretty much in the box. You see right there. I mean, that guy's just big something out there. Every time you have these type of hands, the head looks.
They'll try to run forward with Elliott. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
You can see there's no real outside quarterback on the right side. There's nothing really keeping the
My fault.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
This is a perfect opportunity for the power read. If I can get enough acceleration with this play, I'm pretty much this is the exact opposite. I'm never going to hand it to the running back.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Basically leaving the red to the hole. As you can see, there's nothing really in the second row. They're trying to get outside.
Again to Elliott. Get this one down to about the 17. Calling a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle, because his ability to look through the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Oh!
It's intercepted.
You go. Oh, you go. Motherfucker, good shit. Damn. That hurt, fellas. That hurt.
His defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead.
Good fucking play.
Did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it, and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now.
Good
Some
motherfucking
defense
play.
coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want to make mistakes because they're turning around.
How we gonna snap back from that?
Touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
We gotta get it right now.
And a fair catch signal for and
Can we
taken
pull it off?
successfully.
Up to the point where you decided to go down, they'll never have to do it again.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They said be better with the football on this
So
possession.
the last night didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes defense makes a good play, too.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
At this spot right here, I got Howard Brown running that. That's going to be the home run spot 9 times out of 10.
Coming up at halftime, we'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. The coach, he'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan, Coach, will go larger than life. No doubt about it. But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. There's Prescott.
After that, all we have to do is put the wire out here.
Fuck.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created the second one.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's safety, so very easy concept. Doesn't matter where you are on the field either. You can run this from anywhere with this exact same setup. So we're going to move the ball over. We'll do that again. Now the setup changes a little bit. You'll see the receivers react a little differently based off of where you are on the field. But,
now Lance.
You know, sometimes it'll be more shallow than others.
Being chased
down
out
the
left.
So I don't mind giving myself
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The exact same effect. So it doesn't really matter where we are on the
So
field.
back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
This time, because it's going to be the exact same result. We do the exact same setup here. We don't really
Throwing now is Lance.
Looking
Looking downfield for Jones.
God damn, he had us burnt. The fuck?
But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field
I hope this
position on that
motherfucker
drive, but couldn't do
punting.
anything with it.
About to whoop
3
our
plays.
ass.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And that is much too
Damn,
long.
fellas.
That's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Because they're so tight, because I'm putting this receiver, this wide out on
Can we do it again the right way?
He can actually get in the way of the X route. As you can see right there, it kind of bumps him a little bit. There are benefits and there's drawbacks. Because the benefit is when you motion this receiver and he doesn't get jammed.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
A big connection on that one. 36 yards. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there just before halftime.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give
The pass, baby.
the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And they'll get it down just shy of the goal, about the 1. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try again with Elliott. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
We're going to move on to cover 4. Let's do cover 4.
This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got.
We're going to go exact same setup. We're going to go right off the way.
Throwing, Prescott, touchdown.
Okay, baby. We back in there.
In the final seconds of the 1st half, and the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
If it wasn't for the pick, we'd be all right. Pick 6.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
This is wide open and cover 4 with the touchdowns you're going to get. Then also works against cover 4 match. This will be the last play of this video. So let's pick that. Now we've got a ton of separation on video, but against
a final shot before half for Lance. He completes it to Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Made my dude look foolish on that move, boy.
Let's
go.
Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
So basically, the quarterback and the safety have a little bit of a hard time communicating. By the time the safety realizes it's his job to cover down.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The next route here will be gone in a flash, pretty much as the ball is hiked. I mean, this is as good a cover 2 play touchdown as you're going to find in the game because you really don't have to do anything. This route just runs right past his cornerback. It's really
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because losing.
Good run. I'll take it.
Establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Might not have 1 play touchdown as well, but you'll see that you can get this opportunity as he runs around the cornerback.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Allen.
Good shit.
Able to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd and 9. Now Prescott swinging this out for Pollard, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they picked up the first down, so now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
On 1st down, Italian will take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Earl Thomas in on the stop.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that, so when they do, they go back to their humble little
Oh, come on, man. Too much hesitation.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
I typically like to spread my defensive line, and I like to bring this
1st down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Prescott.
Play starts off though, we're basically just going to see right there. Right inside zone. So like I said,
and he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Robert Foster picks it, and the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Come on, we can get it back.
And that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive in the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I was like, I was a man
He's got
defense on
straight
that.
line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You can always use hard flat. That's one thing that this game covers pretty well is hard flats. Like I said,
Lands with a tap forward on the jet sweep.
Outside, crashing outside.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From midfield, here's Lance. On the move to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8. Only needing 2 yards on second down.
Cover 3, you know, I've run a lot of people running cover 3, so that was one of the reasons that I decided.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. Runs over him. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Yeah, that might have did it.
And Derrick Henry, the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, he became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards, and the first since Adrian Peterson in 2012.
Okay, we back in it. We back in this bitch.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but right here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well. Protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
We're back now in KC.
We get on top.
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. And it's the next plays. Harder to move it.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
This guy over here get the pressure, but obviously I didn't throw the line that time. So you can see here,
Prescott to throw.
Comes in 3. And he's getting to the rush. Now, once again,
Wide open, Amari Cooper.
And
able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
I never tried starting over here. I do that on the start. See that happen if I start all the way over here.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It looked like it worked out even better if I stayed over there. I didn't have to engage. You see that time? Look how the guard just basically followed 71 here. He follows me because he's expecting something. This is ideal.
Here's Prescott.
Because if the guard here is like a nobody, I never got picked
that
up.
one complete to Elliott. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect it, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
To throw is Prescott. Steps away to his left.
Man.
Say your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
Oh, man, I could have fucked that up.
That key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Which is this 3 right here, and bring him right down into this gap. That's all you really have to do. This should do a number of things. Number one, The number one play you're going to see in the information in the inside zone, this should stop that because you can see all the inside zone is going to be stuck. If you try to take it outside.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a one-score game.
You're also going to see the type of pressure that this gets. Whether it's a four-man, whether it's a blocking running back or not, we're still going to be a pressure here. It's just going to come from different areas. So it's going to, like I said, I'm going to stay down in his boxes for a second, back out. You can see on the very first play, Jalen Hurts immediately recognizes that there's an unblocked blitzer coming in. We'll go to the replay here. The point of this is to bring all these linemen in as tight as possible. It doesn't matter whether the running back's blocking or not. I think on this play, you went out in a pattern. You're going to see the pressure is typically going to come.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And able to work his way down to 16. 62 yards on the ground for him so far.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Just put your fastest quarterback, I forgot to mention that, put your fastest quarterback in the spot because it's going to make a big difference. And even your biggest hitter, your biggest playmaker, all that stuff's going to be helpful to have them at this quarterback spot. So we're going to do that a few more times.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go to Elliott again.
Oh, come on, man.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
I think both guys get it. I don't know if that was a screenplay or something. That was weird. So here we get that second look. And he's talking about how sometimes you're going to see the quarterback get in, other times you're going to see this look where the defensive end gets in.
To throw, Prescott.
But Lane Johnson
finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
I don't know if that
the drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
And a really good outside quarterback pressure on the same. Now, this is the formation right here, the 2-4-5 double A gap. There's tons of different double A gaps. It pretty much works the same in all of them. It's the mid blitz. Everybody knows about this play. Now, as far as this play goes, like I said, there's a couple of different setups you can do. Number one, I used to do this, where I would blitz this guy here, bring him down into the box, and basically just hover this center.
What the fuck? My shit won't. What the fuck, man? Ah, bitch. Wow. Motherfucking shit. Oh, wow. That's some bullshit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
As you can see, it's just going to basically, get these outside linebackers.
Here's Dak.
Spaces that they get avoided by the tackles. So this is something.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Good game. That's some bullshit. What the fuck?
Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Now let's say that we're going to do that first setup.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Yeah, 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a play to catch.
All I really have to do to get that other defensive end off the
hurt behind that shit.
Now give me the opportunity to drop down, drop it to the tight end, whatever. You can see the quick pass is still there, but that's something that
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score.
Last minute breakdown, mental breakdown, fellas. That's all on me. That was mad, though. That's crazy.
Like I said, that's something where man coverage will typically take away that table route. They won't get much. So a lot of times,
that was an easy throw,
eliminate those quick throws. I'll just press. I'll just bring everybody down, take away those short routes, and now you'll see how basically all the short throws will be swallowed up, and Cam Newton's going to get taken sacks because all the short routes are taken away if you take away the space. So then last.